Game Builder Garage is an educational game creating tool created and published by Nintendo. It is similar to Super Mario Maker, released in 2015, and its sequel released in 2019. It costs $30. You can do the interactive game creation lessons where you create a game with instruction from Bob or make your own games freely. It is very easy to get into. You can get a player moving around and jumping within a minute of starting to create a game. But the things that you are able to do are not limited. You can create a ton of different games with the tools that you have. In the game editor, there are node-ons that you use to create your game. All of these node-ons have unique personalities and appearances. These unique personalities and appearances help you remember their functions. Once you fully create a game from the lessons, you unlock a checkpoint where you can reinforce your knowledge with puzzles from Alice. The goal is to get the player to collect the apple. The game lessons teach you how to implement different mechanics. It inspires you to use the mechanics and create your own game. You unlock a small lesson with Alice for each part of the lesson. Once you create a game, you can share it with friends locally using a code. Impress your friends with cool games that you created. And if you have
Nintendo Switch Online,
you can play games from around the world using game creation ID codes. It is difficult to navigate the game editor. It seems to be made to play with a mouse, which is odd since the Nintendo Switch doesn't have good mouse support and most people will play with the typical Nintendo Switch controllers, which don't have anything that would act as a mouse. There's way too much dialogue. It takes a long time to get through the lessons because each time you do, there's a ton of dialogue to get through. And some of the dialogue isn't helpful. Sometimes it is just node-ons talking to each other, sometimes not even about the game. It makes the lessons very tedious. Game Builder Garage is a big step up from the levels you would create in Super Mario Maker. Without Super Mario Maker, we wouldn't have Game Builder Garage, so it's a little disappointing that characters from Super Mario Maker don't appear in Game Builder Garage, like the Undo Dog or the Sound Frog. This is a very small thing, but I still feel like it would have been a nice reference. Game Builder Garage is a fun game creation tool. The lessons are annoying to get through at times, but they teach you well. The editor is educational for real-world game design. Game Builder Garage gets a silver Prezi.